wrote this? Who wrote this? He wrote this. She wrote this. They wrote this. Who wrote this? Shh.
Hello and welcome to Who Wrote This Shit, where hilarious panelists will answer wild prompts and our contestants will try to figure out who wrote this shit. I'm Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, with a special gift bow tie from our dear Chelsea Beers. Now remember, those of you playing along at home, make sure you put your answers into the comment or chat so we can feature them on screen. And now, let's meet our panelists for tonight. Oh my goodness, Chelsea Beers is finally a full-fledged woman. I'm so glad to see it. Well, tonight we've got Moose Oopal Oodums, Twitch superstar and most pronounceable woman in show business. We are so happy to have you back.
Thank you. It's so lovely to be back.
Well, we're so, you know, Miss Oopal, it is our lockdown anniversary, so we need to know, how have you been celebrating?
Well, yes, good question. Mostly I've been crying less in the shower and only drinking when I feel like it, which is still twice an hour.
Well, see, as long as you have standards, we support you. We're so happy to have you. Oh my goodness. Next up, it's Justin Herman, globetrotting comedian and cupping enthusiast.
Thank you so much for noticing what I'm doing when I'm not wearing a shirt, Ethan. I really appreciate that.
Well, I aim to please. Now, here's the thing. When you can go somewhere again, where will you be headed?
That's a great question. I would go anywhere. Literally, I'll go anywhere. I'll take buy me bus fare. Anybody that's watching, I will go anywhere. But the sincere answer is Tasmania, Australia.
Ooh.
I have nieces and nephews that have been born there that I have not yet met and who I would like to. Worst joke I'll tell all night, but real.
Well, we love honesty, and honestly, that's going to be a very long plane ride. So we're thrilled to
nightmare.
Yes, thrilled to have you. Well, next up, we have got Justin Elizabeth Sayre, playwright and downtown superstar. You know, the Ides of March is upon us. How do you rank Julius Caesar as a play?
As a play?
Yes.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. So if it's in the park this summer, will you be going?
No, because it's a goddamn pandemic.
I mean, the reality of it is true. It is true.
Yeah. And I've seen it enough. I know what happens.
Well, I mean, it's the good stuff seems to happen in the first act. All right. Well, next up, we've got Zakk Sandler, rock star and Daniel Radcliffe impersonator. Now, speaking of the Ides of March, how do you rank Little Caesars as a chain?
Oh, as far as $5 pizzas go, it's gets a 3 out of 10. That doesn't mean it's not enjoyable, but if I can find a Casey's gas station pizza, we're on point.
Wait, but you're willing to enjoy a 3 out of 10? Whoa.
Yeah, dude, I'm quantity over quality, like in every aspect of my life.
Okay.
Wow. My compliments to your wife.
Oh my goodness. And last but not least, we've got Robby Sandler. Now, you know what? If we could only have you or Chelsea, I guess this will have to do. So if Chelsea were here, what would she have said?
I don't know what she would have said.
Great. Now let's meet our contestants for tonight.
This is hurtful. Why are you like this to me?
Oh my goodness.
Fine. Talk to other people.
I know. Look, well, here's the thing. We have got Nikki and Brandon joining us tonight. Nikki, you've got such a beautiful, colorful background. Who are you? Where are you? And what are you drinking?
Well, I am Nikki. Second question, I am in our office. and I am drinking a lager. I spilled my first one, the entire thing, so this is my second.
Perfect.
Can I answer all the questions right?
Nikki, you are doing just fabulous. And Brandon, hello, welcome. Who are you? Where are you? And what are you drinking?
I'm Batman.
Excellent.
I just it was really overwhelming me, and so I finally I'm just an actor, kind of an a-hole. I'm married to Nikki, so there's that, and so spoiler alert, we may be in the same place,
Shocking.
or we may
Never
not.
know how that works.
Rigged.
We are advertising here, both of us. So magical.
Fabulous.
I can't work it.
I can.
Awesome.
Don't worry.
There you go. Well, here's the thing. We are so happy to have both of you. Let us tell you how this game is played. So as a reminder, our panelists will submit their answers anonymously. On your turn, you'll get 3 guesses to match a panelist with an answer, and then your opponent gets 1 guess to steal. So pay attention. Round 3 is the lightning round, where you'll take turns guessing for double points, and our winner goes to a bonus round. Oh, but enough of all that. It is time for round 1. Oh,
Who wrote this?
oh my goodness. Here we are. The game is here. Now, we flipped a coin before the show, and Nikki is going to go first. So, Nikki, panel, are you ready for the first prompt of round 1?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That's the energy. We're going to keep this going, folks. All right. Nikki, panel, your first prompt is, we would like you to combine a movie and a takeout Chinese item. Now, Nikki, would you like to play or pass to Brandon?
I'll play.
All right, we're going to play. So, folks, and the game is indeed afoot. So, as a reminder, go ahead and text in your answers to combine a movie and a Chinese takeout item. And if you're playing along at home, we are also going to need to hear from you. So, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, go ahead and drop your answers into the comments or chat, and we will pull up our favorites throughout this round. Now, Nikki, do you have a standard automatic Chinese takeout order?
Oh, heck yes. General Tso's chicken, wonton soup, pork fried rice. Is that everything, Brandon?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, delicious. Oh my goodness. Dumplings are ready. Glad to know that you're on the same page. Home game is already working itself out. Now, Justin Herman, traveler, have you been to China, and what do you recommend food-wise?
I've never been to China, but I have, when I was 12 years old, escaped suburbia to downtown Albany, where I went to a Chinese restaurant and ate chicken's feet because my friends and I thought it was funny. Don't recommend it, but what a life experience.
Well, life experiences are what we are absolutely all about. Now, Justin Elizabeth Sayre, you have just been commissioned to write fortune cookies. Give us your best one.
You're gonna die.
Wow.
Yes.
Simple.
I mean, it's
easy.
true. The fortune's correct.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though there's too much levity in fortune cookies. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're gonna meet someone great. You're gonna have good fortune." What a few dark ones? Beware buses. Don't live near a hardware store. A few dark ones, just to throw off people. Because people are too happy.
Don't get their hopes up. Word.
No.
See, exactly. That's what we do here. And it looks like with that, our panelists have gotten all of their answers in. So let's see what they wrote. Now, Nikki, as a reminder, the prompt is we're going to combine a movie and a Chinese takeout item. First, we're going to be enjoying Shulan Rouge. Shulan Rouge. There we go. General Tso's Hunger Games. The Sisterhood of the Mugu Guy Pants.
Wow.
Mushu Porkies. And What Dreams May Fun.
Oh.
We're all so fucking stupid. I love it.
I'll be honest, folks, I've gotten very hungry. I hope you are too, Nikki. You've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess?
I definitely didn't take notes, so let's just go with the second one I'm seeing. The Sisterhood of the Mugu Guy Pants.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Who do you think wrote that, Nikki?
That was the reading I needed.
Let's see. Who would like that movie? Zakk Sandler.
Yeah.
I'm so wrong. Am I wrong?
You're correct.
Did you?
wow.
Nikki,
Wow.
knocking it out on
Right
the
out the
first
gate.
one.
I don't even know what
Wow.
that movie's about.
But you loved it.
Never seen
Loved
it.
it.
I mean, I
know-
bet if you guessed, you'd be close.
Hey, you stay out of this.
They all just share a pair of pants, right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
All right, Nikki, you got a second guess. What's it going to be?
Oh, what's coming up after this one? General Tso's Hunger Games. Let's do that one.
Okay. Who do you think it was?
Who's vicious and naughty? Let's see.
Literally everyone here.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Robby
yeah.
Sandler.
Oh, I'm the least vicious and naughty of the people up here.
I'm just
Sorry.
getting to know you. It's okay. We'll get there.
It's all right. You got one more guess, Nikki. And then
Oh.
Brandon, it's almost your time to steal. So get ready.
Okay.
Moulin Rouge. Miss Apple Adams.
Yes, it was.
Whoa!
Oh,
Nikki, out of the gate. Well done. Oh, my
Wow.
goodness. All right. Well, Brandon, you got one guess to steal. What is your guess going to be?
I'm gonna go with General Tso's Hunger Games with Justin Herman.
You got it, buddy. Nicely done. That's me.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, my
whoa.
Wow, this game is already going great. Well, of course,
Wow.
once we guess, then we confess. So, Justin Elizabeth Sayre, what did you write?
I wrote Mushu Porkies. No one remembers the Porky. You don't remember Porky's movies? The Porky's
Love
movies?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're filth. They're
With Kim
fantastic.
Cattrall.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Oh, my goodness, such fashion. And, of course, it's Robby Sandler. What did you write?
So I did What Dreams May Fun, but my brother and I love a Mugu Gai Pan, and I was almost had a Mugu Gai Pan 10 days.
Oh, wow.
We
nice.
have options. Wow.
That's good.
Well, I'll be honest, that was an excellent first prompt. Everybody's on the board, but now we move over to Brandon. So, Brandon, panel, are you ready for our second prompt?
Let's
Do
do
it.
it.
Yeah, let's do it. All righty, folks. The second prompt is we'd like you to rename a celebrity to make them an animal. We'd like you to rename a celebrity to make them an animal. So panelists, go ahead and text in your answers. And if you're playing along at home, we are also going to need to hear from you. So go ahead and drop your best animal celebrities into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch so we can pull up our favorites throughout the show. Now, Brandon, do you have a favorite animal?
Oh yeah, the tiger.
The tiger. Ooh. What makes it your favorite?
Well, it was my mascot in every school I've ever attended, so I think there was some of that. But I actually asked Nikki to call me Tiger when we were dating.
When you were what?
When we were dating.
When we were
Oh, I
dating.
misheard you. Go on.
Oh,
Yes.
When we
Yeah,
were
abs-
dating. No.
Yeah.
Also, I've actually been in enclosures with tigers.
Well, there you go.
So it's
Friendly with them already. I
They
love
are-
it.
beautiful and gorgeous, and yeah. Anyway.
And majestic. Honestly, just like Miss Apple Adams. Now, Miss Apple Adams, if you had to have a celebrity open for you, who would it be?
Like for a show or sexually? What are we talking?
Yeah.
I mean, you take this where you need to go.
Open you?
And immediately.
Either way, Justin Long or John Mulaney. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
weird.
I've heard
Okay.
him talk about his prostate, and I'm really excited.
Solid
Long.
choices.
You
Ooh.
certainly have a type.
I sure do.
Yeah.
Awkward and pale as shit.
Yeah. Okay.
It's what matters. And Zakk Sandler, are you more of a mammal person or more birds?
Ooh, neither.
Neither.
Marsupials all the way.
Okay.
Marsupials are mammals.
Are they?
Yeah, they just have a pocket.
Yes.
I don't know the difference.
They are, but I love the specificity. And you know what? It does, I believe, look like with that, our panelists have gotten all of their answers in. So let's see
What's
what
a mammal?
I know you guys are a speedy crowd tonight. I love it, and the home game is rocking. So, as a reminder, Brandon, your prompt is we'd like you to. Oh, Patty Purry. Oh dear. All right, Brandon, your prompt is we are going to rename a celebrity to make them an animal. Let's see what our panelists have written. We've got Robert Labradoodle Jr.
Okay. Adorable.
Koala Reeves. Amy Sebaris.
Yes.
Michael Baterfly.
Oh my god.
And the ever political Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's possessive. It's adorable. It's adorable. Oh my goodness. Well, Brandon, I mean, these dogs are barking. We got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess?
I'm gonna go with Michael Baterfly. Like an explosive action butterfly. Justin Herman, did you get that?
Brandon, I'm so honored you keep thinking about me, but it wasn't me, unfortunately. This one was not. But I appreciate it. Honored.
I thought we
Privilege.
had a thing. It's okay.
We did. It's ruined.
It's over.
Let's keep that psychic connection going. Brandon, what's your second guess?
Let's
But
see.
with someone else.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. How about Miss Apple? Did you do that one?
That is a wonderful guess and a wonderful name, but no.
Ouch. No match there, Brandon. You got one more guess, and then Nikki, get ready, because it's your time to steal.
Okay. And how about Justin Elizabeth Sayre? I'm feeling Amy Sebaris.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Brandon,
Sorry.
no points on that prompt. Nikki, you've got one guess to steal. What's it going to be?
Okie dokie. Where is it? Robert Labradoodle Jr. Sounds like another name I see up there. Robby Sandler?
Oh gosh, it wasn't me, but I feel like you were close.
What do you mean?
What?
Oh, was it
What do you mean by that, Robby?
Is that what you're saying?
What does
I
that
don't-
mean?
it sounded like something my brother would say. We'll see. I don't run the show.
I thought there was some
Alright.
Da Vinci code breadcrumbs you're having us follow or some shit. Like,
She's piecing it together, and now we will too, because once we guess, then we confess. So, Ms. Apple Adams, what did you write?
I went with Michael Baterfly.
So explosive. I feel it. I know. Oh my goodness. Well, Justin Herman, what did you write?
I was the one that wrote Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Very nice.
Brandon, I
good.
wanted you to know I had range, buddy. That's what I'm trying to build. Expand
it.
accordion now.
It's a good one.
That's right.
I know. It's a friendship and learning moment. All right, legendary. Justin Elizabeth Sayre, what did you write?
I wrote Koala Reeves.
Oh.
I could see
Very
that
good.
being a real thing.
Yeah, I could see that. They kind of have similar eyes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Exactly, so cuddly. All right, Zakk Sandler, what did you write?
I mean, my brother knows me well, and my personal hero as a dog would be great. So Robert Labradoodle Jr.
You were close.
You were very close.
See?
So you're saying there's a chance?
There you go.
Absolutely.
And of course, Robby Sandler, what did you write?
Which means I must have been hanging out with Amy Sebaris.
Yes, you were.
Knew it.
Or-
Knew it.
Fun to write, really risky to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Oh, one second. I'm sorry. I'm getting something from the control room. It does seem like Adam's got a good one. So, Adam, our technical director, get out here. What did you
Hi
write?
there. I went a little technical here with zoological Deschanel.
Changing my drag name.
It's all yours, Apple. You
Yeah.
enjoy.
Thank you.
enjoy.
Thank
The
you.
apple
All
just
yours.
turns around and smashes the apple on her wall. It's this now.
All right. Well, it's been fun, but Adam, get back there because you
I'm
know
out.
what? I know that's where he goes. But now it's time to score this shit. So at the end of round 1, let's see where our scores are. I can see Robby's a little nervous. Hey, you got it right. Brandon's got 1 point, and Nikki has got 2, which means, Brandon, you are going to get to go first as we head into the second round of...
Who wrote this? Shh.
The magic finger.
Who wrote this? Shh.
Guess the fingers are off their game tonight. All right. Well, welcome to our second round.
Who wrote this? Shh.
See, I gotta be careful with these things. I have a lot of power. All right. So we're in the second round of round 2. There we go. Second Brandon, you're going to get our first prompt tonight. So, Brandon, panelists, are you ready for the first prompt of round 2?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh my goodness, I think I scared Robby. Yeah, Brandon, here we go. Your prompt for round 2 is, we would like you to give us a drag name based on astrology. A drag name based on astrology. Now, Brandon, would you like to play or pass?
Ooh, I'm not so good on the astrology front, so I'm actually going to pass.
All right, Nikki, the prompt is yours. So panelists, go ahead and text in your answers to make a drag name based on astrology. And if you are playing along at home, we're going to need to hear from you too. So get draggy and drop your best drag queens into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, and we'll pull up our favorites throughout the night. So Nikki, the world needs to know, what's your sign?
I'm a Taurus, and I don't know why Brandon said he's bad at astrology. Literally, there's 2 things about astrology right behind him on the wall.
Oh, how is a mirror about astrology?
Oh, no, that's Scorpio is on his left. It has all the Scorpio things. And on the right is Taurus, because he's a Scorpio, and I'm a Taurus.
Well, there you go. See, you guys have got it all set.
Doesn't mean I know everything about astrology.
That's all you need.
Scorpios get a bad rep.
They do. Now, Zakk Sandler, if you could visit any planet, what would it be?
Oh, it'd be the planet that I single-handedly helped save, which is Pluto.
Pluto? What did you do to save Pluto?
It's the whole thing.
Yeah, no, it's a whole thing. When it was no longer made a planet, I made it a point to, on stage every night when I did the music thing, wear a shirt that said "Save Pluto" and all my pics had it. And one day, Pluto was saved, and I'm the only one who tried. So
there you go.
You're welcome, world.
We thank you for your services, my
In
goodness.
fact, Zakk, I'd like to thank you by sharing this drag name. I'd like you to read out loud.
I mean, there is a lot happening there. Now, Justin Herman, if you had to add an animal to the astrological calendar, what animal would it be?
Oh, wow. You really just couldn't have swung farther from my wheelhouse of things. I'm in the branded camp of, I had to Google what astrology is. Is there a falcon? I'd love to see a falcon.
There you go.
Sure,
I think we could add something kind of birdie. That would be pretty good.
Do you think it's like the Power Rangers, where we just like switch the animals every couple of years?
Yeah. Can I just ask by a show of hands, how many fucking straight people are here tonight?
Oh,
there we
I
go.
mean a lot of them. I'm
All
sorry.
right, now I see what's going on.
And with that, it seems like our panelists have gotten all their answers in. So let's see what they wrote. Now, Nikki, as a reminder, tonight we're going to make a drag name based on astrology. Oh, God. Libro. Well done. Let's see what our panelists have written. We've first got Wanda Cusp.
Ooh, nice.
Next up is Ben Waxing My Moon.
Excellent.
We've got Pisces Cusp. Bella Dominatrix. And Virgo Go Ubari. It's a drag-tastic show.
I'll own it. This was a weird category.
Very weird.
That's okay, Rob. That's okay. We're going to see how Nikki does. Nikki, you got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What's your first guess?
Oh, well, just because it's just so awesome. Been waxing my moon. Who you be? Let's see. Who's guilty?
Mm-hmm.
Justin Herman.
I honestly, Nikki, I'm ashamed and embarrassed, and you're correct. That's absolutely right. That's it.
Don't be ashamed of that. That's brilliant.
I'm so happy about what just occurred.
Wow. Nikki, racking up those points. Let's go for 2.
Ooh, Bella Dominatrix. Who?
So many good options.
Zakk Sandler.
You're good at this.
Oh, Nikki,
Amazing.
a lip sync assassin. Let's take it for 3, and then Brandon,
she's
get
already
ready to
on her
steal.
second beer and everything.
No,
I
I
know.
stole the first ones.
I know. I just thought I'd bring that up again.
Well, just because I like Reese's Pieces, let's go with Pisces Cusp. Get it?
Pisces cusp. Love it.
Let's see. Who is guilty? Oh. Robby Sandler?
Nikki, it wasn't.
Oh, ouch.
Sorry.
Hey, well, Nikki, you did great. You got 2 points, but Brandon, now is your chance to steal. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna say Wanda Cusp. Miss Apple.
I am a huge WandaVision fan, but no, that's not me.
Ouch. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, hey, Nikki, you grabbed some good points there. But, of course, once we guess, then we confess. So, Ms. Apple Adams, what did you write?
So this is my bad. It's a little too niche because I'm a Kill Bill fan. I went with Vergogo Yabari.
I needed the reference, and now I'm in love with it. That's perfect. Yeah.
We do love a deep cut. All right. Justin
That is what
Elizabeth
Kill
Sayre.
Bill's about. Okay.
Truth.
I wrote
Justin
Pisces
Elizabeth-
Cup. You had to
That
have
makes
10
sense.
laughter for that, and that's fair. Not my best work. I understand. You know, it's early on a Monday night, and I'm not drunk like the rest of you, or straight. So, Jesus.
But we are blessed to have you here. And, of course,
Yes,
last but not
sure.
least, we've got Robby Sandler. What did you write?
Neither straight nor drunk either, but Wanda Cusp, Pisces' sister. What are you gonna do?
There you
We can
go.
do another prompt. We can switch prompts.
We can. And you know what? Here, this one goes over to Brandon. Let's kick it up a little bit. Brandon, panelists, are you ready for the second prompt of round 2? The silence is deafening. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
my
are.
goodness.
Who wrote this? Shh.
Adam's just doing that now, whatever he wants. He keeps watching my finger. All right, let's get ready for our next prompt because the second prompt is we would like you to name a kids' TV-inspired cocktail. A kids' TV-inspired cocktail. Let's pull that up so that you guys can see it. Perfect. So panelists, go ahead and text in your kitty cocktails. And if you're playing along at home, we're also going to need to hear from you. So it's time to get drunk for children in Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch in the comments. And we'll pull up our favorites throughout this round. Now, Brandon, Nikki, I think you know a thing or two about children's TV. Is there a children's show we should be watching?
There is. And it's called Maestro's Magical Music Box. It's where learning comes alive.
Ooh, where can we find this magic?
Yeah. So you'll find this magic on YouTube. We've got a few promos out now, but it is premiering on Friday, and we're super excited. And y'all are invited. And we're having a premiere party on Sunday at 2 p.m. on YouTube, and you'll get to meet Prima Ballerina. She's a boss.
Ooh, I bet she is. All right. Well, the magic is already out there. We'll be sure to tune in. Now, Ms. Apple Adams, have you done a Drag Queen Story Hour, and how did it go?
Okay, so it's went well most of the times. I did one out of town, and it turns out parents are really mad at seeing a beautiful woman read books to kids. So they're so mad about it. Oh my god.
Mhm.
What do you do?
I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe you could have a cocktail to help fix that, yeah?
You know what? The good thing about kids is they're really easy drunk. So you come in with a handle of vodka, you're good for a couple hours.
Well, look at that. The magic just keeps happening. And, of course, we've got Justin Elizabeth Sayre, writer extraordinaire. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Where's this going?
Mighty Morphine, Free Range, Power Punch, Zach Winstrom, you are invited back.
Oh my
Our
God.
hero name?
Oh, my goodness. The Electric Cosmo Company. Now, Justin Elizabeth Sayre, writer extraordinaire, you have just been commissioned to write a children's special. What's it going to be about?
A children's special?
Yes, a children's special. Congratulations.
I would want a reimagined idea of my own childhood, where there was one TV. My chief responsibility was filling my grandmother's orange juice with vodka and changing ashtrays. And I would want those cigarette butts to come alive and do a musical number with me.
Oh,
It'd be like Joe's apartment like, all
Yeah,
over again.
It really
I
would
mean,
be. It would be great. It'd be great.
it's
You know what?
sort of beautiful.
Oh,
I-
I'm telling you.
The best.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to see it. And with that, it looks like our panelists have gotten all their answers in. So let's see what they wrote. As a reminder, Brandon, your prompt is, oh God, I mean also true. Oh gosh. All right. As a reminder, our prompt is we're going to name a kids TV inspired cocktail. Let's see what our panelists have written. First up, we've got Dora's Backpack.
Whole thing.
Sex on Sesame Street. Bina Bina Colada. One Saturday Morning Hangover.
Oh.
And Mr. Rogers' Bloody Hangover.
Wow.
It is a classic lineup tonight for sure. I can't wait to see all of these. Brandon, you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess?
Okay. I'm gonna go with Justin Elizabeth Sayre.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying your name. I love it. I'm gonna go One Saturday Morning Hangover.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
No, not even one.
Oh.
Okay.
Not even a little.
Ah.
No. All right, Brandon, you've got another guess. What's it going to be?
Miss Apple. How about Dora's Backpack?
Oh, I wish. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ouch. No. Brandon, one more guess, and then Nikki, get ready to steal.
Okay. Robbie.
Uh-huh.
I'm gotta go with Mr. Rogers' Bloody Hangover.
Oh gosh, Brandon, I'm sorry. I wanted to give you points, but I
Oh
can't.
my God.
Ouch. No points on that one, Brandon. Nikki, now is your chance to pull even further into the lead. You've got one guess to steal. What's it going to be?
Bina Bina Colada. Miss Apple Adams?
No, but it's brilliant. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It is classic. No points in that round, but of course, once we guess, then we confess. So, Miss Apple Adams, what did you write?
So, Ethan, you only get 5 hours of summer, but you only get one Saturday morning hangover.
Very true. Does this cure these guys as well?
No, but every time you get fucked up and wake up the next day, you have a strong craving to relive your childhood. So,
Count me in. Oh my goodness. Justin Herman, what did you write?
I really wanted to write 7 and 7-year-olds, but I felt like I was breaking the theme a little bit too much. And I was like, where would those 7-year-olds drink that drink? And I thought Sex on Sesame Street made perfect sense. So that's where we landed.
Right.
Also sounds a little molesting. No,
Which one? All of them? Both of them?
all of
Good
them.
point.
All of them.
Yeah, good enough.
A little molesting.
Yeah, no, that's
Well.
gross. That's Elmo to the elbow.
Yeah, we are.
All right, Justin, Elizabeth, Sayre, what did you write?
I wrote Dora's backpack because it travels well. Get it?
It does. It does.
And
Any
I
idea
thought
what's in
you
it?
would make it with tequila and some Cointreau and then just a random pill. A random, it could be an Advil. Just because I know at the bottom of my bags, there's always kind of like some random medication. I don't know how it got there. I think that'd be a nice little, who knows what you're going to get.
It's a surprise pack. I love it. All right, Zakk Sandler, what did you write?
I was Mr. Rogers' bloody hangover.
There you go. All right, you and Miss
I got
Apple
nothing
Adams-
cute with that one.
No, but you and Miss Apple can match up on that one. And last but not least, we got Robby Sandler. What did you write?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still hung up on a drag queen matching up with my little brother. Shout out to Gullah Gullah Island. I was Binya Binya Colada.
Oh.
There you go.
Nice.
So
The worst
good.
show.
Oh my goodness. Here's the thing. Starting to fight. Here's the thing. We come to the end of our first two rounds, which means it is time to score this shit. Let's see how we're doing. Robbie looks nervous. Hey, you got it right. Brandon's got 1 point, but Nikki is ahead with 4. Oh my goodness. That means that Brandon, you are going to be going first in our lightning round. But before we get there, oh boy, a quick word from our producers.
Hi guys, that's Robbie. Oops.
And that's Chelsea. This is what the world wants to see. This is the version of us that they need. Hi, I'm Robbie.
I'm Chelsea. Thanks so much for watching Who Wrote This Shit.
If you're having fun, scan that link in the lower left with your camera and tell us on Venmo.
And remember to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Oh, and hey, you want to be a contestant?
Uh-huh.
There's a link in our bio for that.
But you can also keep playing along in the comments because we love featuring your hilarious answers.
And now, back to us.
Oh, I did it with my left hand. Hell.
And now, back to
Who wrote this?
There we go. Hey, we have made it to the lightning round. Getting
I
very
wonder
excited.
how long Zakk thought that video was.
I don't know. It looks like it's taken a little. Well, we'll wait for him to get back while I explain how this game is played. So, welcome to the lightning room round, Nikki and Brandon, where points are doubled. Here's how this works. Zakk is back just in time. There he is. So
Made it.
here's how this works. I will read out a prompt. Everyone texts in an answer, and then we'll go back and forth between Brandon and Nikki until 3 correct answers are discovered. So Brandon, now is your chance to take this thing. And Nikki, just make this happen, okay? So Brandon, Nikki, panelists, are you ready for your lightning round prompt?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we are.
What are you going to say? No? Let's go!
I mean, it's fine. All right. Here's our lightning round prompt, panelists. It's getting steamy, and we're doing a lot of working out in quarantine. So we're going to need you to name a sex position based on a yoga move. Name a sex position based on a yoga move. So panelists, go ahead and text in your answers. And if you've been keeping limber at home, we're going to need to hear from you too. So Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, get your answers into the comments or chat so we can pull up our favorites throughout the show. Now, Nikki, Brandon, how have you guys been keeping fit during quarantine?
I would say I was just going to say what my answer for this.
I mean, you can go ahead and say that, Nikki, if you
Probably
like.
downward fuck my dog.
Downward fuck my dog. Okay.
We don't have a
Oh,
dog. I
you're
just want to
staying
make that
fit
very
during the
clear.
quarantine?
What?
So that's how you're staying fit during the quarantine with your dog?
No, are you kidding? I haven't stayed fit. I haven't worked out in 2 years.
Okay.
It's the challenge of all of these indoor times. Oh, goodness. Now, and clearly Glenn's on the same track right there. My goodness.
Brandon does work out. He's a better man than I am.
Fabulous. Well, Justin Herman, here's the situation. We've got goat yoga, we've got beer yoga. What do you think the next yoga trend is going to be?
Oh, that's a great. I mean, I wish this game show right here was predicting it. I think we should have more fuck yoga, but I think that's just the Kama Sutra. So that may have been invented thousands of years ago. But why not go full circle? You know, why not bring it all the way back?
I think
full
start
circle
calling
is
it
part
fuck
of the
yoga.
Kama Sutra.
Yeah, that's the problem with the Kama Sutra. They need to rebrand it. Because Apple is correct. Fuck yoga.
It's just a branding issue. Now, Miss Apple, I'm sure the Apple Adams is going to be the next huge yoga craze to take off. How does one do the Apple Adams?
Okay, so it's mainly a lot of drinking until you feel flexible, and then telling people, wait, watch this real quick, just watch this real quick, and then you wake up in a lot of pain.
Okay. So pain is an important, no pain, no gain, I'm gathering, yes?
It's an important part of being Apple, and it's an important part of life. So yes.
Well, see, these are the things that we learn. Oh my goodness. Oh my
I'm
God.
not over Namaste the master.
No, I'm also having a little moment there. Oh gosh. And you know what? With that, I think our panelists have gotten their answers in. Warrior threesome. There you go. Make sure you balance on that one. Oh gosh, it's gotten steamy with the home game tonight. Panelists, contestants, our prompt for the lightning round is name a new sex position based on a yoga move. Let's see what our panelists have written. First up, we've got Cunning Lotus. Then there is always Cat Cow Come.
It's the sequel to Click Clack Moo.
Just please don't wake me up while I'm lying downward facing dog. The downward walket sprocket in your pocket. And of course, bent knee try anal. Always got to try once. Oh my goodness. This yoga class is going to be lit. Brandon, it's your first guess.
Yoga.
Points are doubled. We're playing to 3. Correct answers. What's it going to be, Brandon?
Okay. Zach, did you do the Cunning Lotus?
Not yet, no.
All right, something to strive for. Nikki, it's over to you. What's it going to be?
Bent knee triangle. Miss Apple Adams?
That's my vibe, but no.
It's okay.
That's all right. Brandon, it's back to you. What's it going to be?
I'm thinking the bent knee triangle was Robby.
It was.
Yeah.
That's my guy. Back on track.
Brandon pulling back. Nicely done. All right, back over to you, Nikki.
Okay, the downward walk it, sprocket in your pocket. Oh, I can't tell.
Psychic
Justin,
connections.
was it you, Justin Herman?
I mean, I've done it a few times, but I didn't come up with it, unfortunately.
Ouch. All right, back over to you, Brandon.
How about for Justin Herman? Let's see. Cat Cow Come?
See, I knew we'd find our way back to each other, Brandon. I knew this would be reborn. You got it. That was me.
Wow.
Right.
And with that, Brandon takes the lead.
He came from behind.
I know, Nikki, if you get this right.
That's how Cow Come works, Nikki.
The only way to do it.
Okay.
If you get this correct, Nikki, you will tie up our game.
No, she'll win, won't she?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's 4-5 right now.
Oh, yes, you will win. Yes, you will win. You will win. Yes, you will win. It's by 1 point. You will win. Thank you, Robby.
Of course.
Yes, this is game point.
Stakes.
God, what if I fuck it up? Just please don't wake me up while I'm lying downward facing dog. There's only Zakk Sandler?
I've heard that said, but that wasn't me.
Oh, I know who it was.
Oh my goodness. Now it's big. Brandon, you get this. You take the game. What's it going to be?
That one that Nikki just said. Just please don't wake me up while I'm lying downward facing dog. It's Justin Elizabeth Sayre.
No.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Very exciting. Nikki, this is your moment.
Elimination.
I know.
Just please don't lay downward facing dog in my face. Miss Apple Adams.
Yours is better, but yes. Yeah, that was it.
Outstanding. Oh my goodness. Which, of course, must mean that Justin Elizabeth Sayre was being a delightful, cunning lotus. There it is. Bring it back up. Fabulous. And the hilarious Zakk Sandler came home with a downward rocket sprocket in your pocket. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, we have reached the end of the lightning round. This round was inspiration exercise. Hey, Adam, for all of us, we're so happy. But here's the thing. It's the end of the lightning round. Let's check in on those scores. Brandon did a great job, but Nikki takes it with 6. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Nikki. But don't worry. You will both be going home with a copy of Who Wrote This Shit? The Home Game.
Oh. Now we have something to do with our time.
Exactly. Now, Brandon, you can go backstage and hang out in the Everyone's a Winner lounge while our actual winner comes with me into the bonus round of Who Wrote This? Shh. The finger worked. I love it. Who wrote this? Shh. It worked too well. All right. Well, Nikki, you have made it into the bonus round. This was a tight game. How do you feel?
I feel very accomplished for a Monday night at an hour that I'm normally starting to fall asleep.
Well, there you go. Here to deliver on that one. Well, Nikki, welcome to the bonus round. We're here. You will be playing for 1,000 cents. Here's how this works. You'll choose a panelist in advance. We'll play around, and you'll have to choose that panelist's answer out of the lineup. Nikki, are you ready to play?
Yes.
Yes! Okay. Yes! There we go. Which panelist do you choose?
Oh, I see some shade being thrown at me already. Uh-oh. Who's going to be most upset if I don't pick you?
We all love you,
Apple
Nikki.
Adams, you're the apple of my eye.
Miss Apple Adams. Oh, my goodness. It's a great one. All right. A favorite. So let's find out what our bonus round prompt is. Our bonus round prompt tonight is, it's almost St. Patrick's Day. If Miss Apple Adams were the Lucky Charms leprechaun, what marshmallow would they add?
What would they add?
They're gonna fight us.
Ethan, it's like we've danced together before.
I know.
They're gonna fight us.
So, Nikki, I gotta know, do you go for one of the specific marshmallows when you're digging into a bowl of Lucky Charms?
I am an equal opportunity marshmallowist.
Marshmallowist?
However, didn't they just add unicorns? And I love unicorns.
I mean,
I think they just added unicorns like in the past few years, right?
I feel like that would be only appropriate. And if they haven't, maybe it's something to consider. They better. I agree. I agree. Now, what is your take on unicorns, Miss Apple Adams?
That's the third party in the sexual relationship, right? The one that's like down and not get attached. Yeah. Oh, I love them. I think they're great. Wonderful. Can't get enough.
Useful always. Awesome. All right. Well, Zakk Sandler, is there a children's breakfast cereal that just warms your heart?
I'm actually really boring when it comes to cereal. So like, I'm a like a granola kind of dude.
But what would you say if you were on a comedy show?
I don't know. I don't eat like kids. Even when I was a little kid, I didn't eat kids cereal. Like I was boring. I ate Cheerios.
That's true. You really did like adult cereals.
Yeah.
Always.
Bowl
Like
of
I
chia
liked grape
seeds.
nuts when I was a kid. What kid? No adult likes grape nuts. Come on.
I don't think too many of them do. Oh my goodness. Well, here's the thing. We've got great answers coming in. Some red lipstick. Oh, very nice. Something to consider for your merch. But it looks like with that, our panelists have gotten all of their answers in. Oh dear.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see.
Sorry, I keep hitting dildos.
It happens to
Never a
the
problem.
best of us, Robby. All right, well, let's see what our answers are. As a reminder, our bonus round prompt is: it's almost St. Patrick's Day. If Ms. Apple Adams were the Lucky Charms leprechaun, what marshmallow would they add? Let's see what our panelists have written. First up, we've got Twinkie stars. An Adam's apple. Eggplant emoji. Crippling anxiety. And cocks. I can only assume we're talking about a bird.
Yeah.
You're not.
Well, oh my goodness, this is going to be a bowl filled with delightful marshmallows. Nikki, you have to figure out which one Miss Apple Adams wrote. Which of these fabulous answers do you think was hers?
I know which one I want it to be. Miss Apple Adams. Cox?
Which one? All right, hold it there. Let's see. You've chosen cocks, yes, as your answer?
Yes, a whole bunch of them.
Cocks. Whole bunch of them, just multiple.
Bag of dicks.
I like when you shout it in front of the logo for your children's show.
Oh my gosh, no, birds, chickens.
Chickens, magic.
Guys and gals.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's see what some of our panelists have written. So we're going to start with Zakk Sandler. What did you write?
I'm the proud proprietor of Twinkie stars.
Good answer.
Beautiful.
Good answer.
It felt appropriate.
It was.
It does. It fits. Not a match. So let's keep on going. Next up, we've got Robby Sandler. What did you write?
Well, I just couldn't stop thinking about your throat, so I said an Adam's apple. You're welcome. So smooth.
So beautiful.
So womanly.
So beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right. Not a match. Next up, we've got Justin Herman. What did you write?
I really wanted to try to stay in the vein of the children's cereal, which is why I wrote an eggplant emoji. Family friendly.
Yes.
Yes.
You know?
Oh my goodness. It seems like that would be the next move, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here's the thing. We are down to two. We are down to Justin Elizabeth Sayre and Ms. Apple Adams. Now, as a reminder, Nikki, if you correctly matched with Ms. Apple Adams, you will be going home with 1,000 cents. Ms. Apple Adams, what did you write?
If I had a marshmallow in the Lucky Charms cereal, it would be a whole bowl full of crippling anxiety.
Oh, no, so close. It means that you have matched
for you.
the legendary Justin Elizabeth Sayre, who's going to fill that bowl with cocks.
Worth it. I love birds.
See,
No,
there we go.
I want to be very clear. Dicks.
We appreciate the clarification.
Men named Richard, that's strong.
No. Penis.
Well, Nikki, I am so sorry that you did not win our bonus round, but we have loved having you here tonight. And we want to say a big thank you to our hilarious round of panelists. Of course, it is Ms. Apple Adams, the globetrotting Justin Herman,
Pleasure to be here.
our
Thank
legendary Justin Elizabeth Sayre, Zakk Sandler. There we go. And Robby Sandler. I am Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, and we will see you back next week for another hilarious episode of
Who wrote this? Who wrote this? She wrote this.